Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo, and we are back with another one. Let's go. Yeah. We in the building again for another one. Black Male Advice TV. We back again with another video. Poly life is a rich man's option. Sounds like something Kevin Samuels once said. But you already done know, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the building again. And we got to talk about this. So exactly what's going on? I'm glad you asked that question. A woman literally came into my topic. Yeah, the topic is titled, "You Will Never Be the Only One." Oh, they're upset. And you know what's so funny, fam? If they really got everything together, why are they worrying about what I say? I mean, if you ladies are so successful in your monogamous world, why are you constantly worrying about what I say? Am I messing up your chances? See, the truth of the matter is the truth really hurts. But it's interesting to me because a lot of women, all of a sudden now they want to act like they know about the Bible and they know about this and they know about that. I suggest all of you ladies watch my previous video because according to the Bible, you can't get married to another man if he's still alive. In other words, if your previous husband still live, you can't get married again. You gotta wait for that man to die, boo. It ain't gonna work. See, y'all like to act like y'all know the Bible, but when it comes to what you gotta do and what you gotta obey from the scriptures, you're not doing anything. That's a problem. Oh yeah, that's a problem. But interesting enough, this particular woman said in my post that poly life is a rich man's option. Oh yeah. And she went on to claim that that's what pretty much is supposed to be like when there's no scripture in the Bible that says that mess. But, you know, if you want to see their comments, you can go to my video titled, "You Will Never Be the Only One." You can go there and you can check out their comments, right? I'm going to start off with the first comment because there's two women that came in there. Everybody all of a sudden started being biblical all of a sudden, right? They're all experts of the Bible. Yeah, they're all experts. Yeah. But let's start it from the top, and then I'm going to read everything that I had to say so that we can get an understanding, right? Someone named Rose came in there. She said, "It's very important for the unsaved and saved man to have a fear of God, to nullify any type of sin, temptation, no fear when it comes to sexual sin, or men will fall. You can't follow the traditions of men, or you will die. When God send me, you better take heed." Oh my goodness. So let me get this straight, lady. You're telling me that when God sends you, all of us are gonna die. But yet you have all of these women that are not virgins, that are having babies out of wedlock, and none of them are married. Very interesting. I'm so afraid. Anyway, I told that particular woman, I said, "Stop the madness, please. Jacob had 4 wives. Talk about that." So they never want to talk about the truth. They want to just come in there talking about following the traditions of man and all this nonsense, as if though a man having more than one wife is a tradition of man when Jacob had 4 wives. So let me get this straight. Jacob was in sin. So Jacob was in sexual sin, but he is literally the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? He's the forefather that started it all, right? But somehow whoa, us brothers, we're all gonna die. Right? Oh, but it gets interesting. Okay, somebody else came in there. Miss Jones came in there. She said Jacob was rich, and the biblical examples were rich. Classism and social hierarchies existed in Israel too. Poly life is a rich man's option. Anyone else attempting is just scamming for V-Bucks. How about teaching discipline? Brothers, do you see what we gotta deal with? This is pure madness, fam. You can't make this up. Let me see how I responded to this woman. I said, Miss Jones, Kobe was rich, and his wife, oh yeah, she denied him having more than one wife. Please stop acting like you know more than men of truth. The Bible doesn't say polygyny is for a rich man. If you don't agree with it, that's your problem. You can't stop a man for having more than one woman. You can't stop that. Complaining not going to stop nature. All of us brothers are men, not boys you can control. Now check this out, fam. This is the good part. Remember, in her comment, she said, how about teaching discipline? Now watch what I had to say. If you want to talk about discipline, start a channel and teach women to remain virgins till marriage. Do you follow me? See, brothers, what you got to understand is this. In this day, you're going to have a lot of women that's going to love to emasculate you brothers. Here I am teaching on polygyny, but yet women that want monogamy, they keep following me around. Like, stop following me around. Like, why are you following me? I practice polygyny. I believe in polygyny. This is what I teach. If you're not interested in that, why are you complaining to me? You're wasting your time about poly life. It's not poly life. It's called polygyny. Not none of that other perverted stuff they got going on YouTube. No. You understand? Nowhere in the Bible did it say that the practice of polygyny is for a rich man only. That doesn't make no sense. Because there are many men in the Bible that weren't rich and they had multiple wives. Who do you think you're talking to? Who are you talking to? Poly life is a rich man's option. Wow. So let me get this straight. What is the option of women having multiple kids by different men? What is that? See, you want to talk about teaching discipline. Why aren't you out here teaching women to be disciplined? See, you're not doing that. You're not. Why don't you start a channel, right, and teach women how to find the right kind of guy? You're not doing that. No. Your problem is men having more than one wife. Lady, you can't stop a man from having more than one wife. Any man you get with is going to have another woman. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you think you are. Doesn't matter how fine you think you are. Doesn't matter. A man is a man. And there's nothing you can do about it. You understand? There's nothing you can do about it. A man is a man. There's nothing you can do about it. Wow. Imagine that, fam. She said that poly life is a rich man's option. That's crazy. That's madness, fam. Like, seriously, fam. But you know what's so interesting about this? Kobe Bryant was worth $400 million. And yet, when he got caught in his situation, his wife wasn't like, poly life is a rich man's option. No, she didn't do that. She was all upset, all heartbroken. I mean, damn, Kobe was worth $400 million. You mean to tell me he can't get a piece of some vagina somewhere? You ladies got to get in the way. Like, you already got a house. You already got a mansion. You got all the cars you need. You could get all the designer clothes you want. He's taking care of the kids. He's a great father. He's doing all of this work. Can't a man just get some head? You ladies really think that you can control a man. Imagine that. You want to talk about poly life is for a rich man. Really? Well, it wasn't that way for Kobe. He died after being emasculated publicly by his wife. Here you have a man who built what he did on his own. His wife didn't do anything to help him build that wealth. That's his own talent that did that. And yet he gave her the world. And he got no sons out of the deal. And when he had another woman, his wife literally emasculated him publicly to the point where that man was publicly shamed and had to apologize publicly. Wow. And he was a very rich and wealthy man. But no one was there to tell him that he can have more than one wife. So don't give me that poly life is for rich men option nonsense. That just goes to show how disrespectful you are in terms of looking down on black men. Because you believe that black men are not rich and you believe that they don't deserve nothing. Because I can guarantee you, if a black man is wealthy, if he was with you and he said, oh, I want to have 8 wives, you would start to cry. So stop. Stop all of the shaming tactics. Stop trying to make men feel like, oh, they got to have millions and millions of dollars in order to practice polygyny. We're not buying none of that mess. It is summertime in New York and the women are outside and we're going to go get them. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.